toss something or the new place, the new aisle, and let's resume. Reserve for non-smoke for another passage. Be discreet or you'll be attacked on sight. Lose reputation with the knobs. Gotcha.
Atoy, sien srati dau quint. Da dudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
There are too many people in your team. Please remove one. Gotcha. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. Yeah, I gotta find. Is she following? Okay, she is. And this dude's there. Alright, I figured it out. I don't like their outfits.
Beautiful waves and nice wind, don't you think?
Kinda dark in here, isn't it? I don't know, I just had to walk in a little bit.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme, to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
What happened in here? Can't make sure the place was empty.
Locked. I don't have the key. Don't spying like that.
Greetings, are you looking for something?
Desade, if you have a moment. Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, But if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, de Sade.
Alright, let's see which one's a side quest and which one is the main. Nice. Nice. Right, there are several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites. They allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface to select your next destination. There are also caravans near major cities where you can quickly travel from. Okay, that's nice.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Y'all really camping out in the thing here?
No magic. Come on, let's see what you're running out of energy. Drink a pot. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Come on, let's see what. Let's see what you've got.
Layla's got a gold sword. She's got a gold sword. Her sword's all glowy too. Full villains. Nice, nice. I want to get stuff, so let me keep this one on. I have to have endurance to wear those. During long journeys, you can stop at wandering merchant camps. There you can buy, sell items, manage your companions, access your chests, crafting table, shipwreck equipment, read potions. Saved on the path. Nice. That's not supposed to be happening. I feel like I'm missing something. How do I make stuff? Use workbench. Oh, there was a recycling thing. You stop it. I saw a recycle button. I did it, I guess. I don't know how to make a better one, though. Like one with a higher quality. Maybe you just have to find them and then upgrade them. Sorry, Zeus. You can go back to sleep. Oh, it gives +1 science, so I would be able to blow up stuff? And then this one gives me +1 vigor. I have a ruby, though. that.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Immediately. Put it off until later. Might as well do it
But of course.
immediately.
Let's go.
What? I don't want to remove her from the team. Bail. Bail. I don't want to do that. I will just have to talk to you, do that at the later bit. I want to finish.
Besarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very
Of
well.
course you do.
I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nauts. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nauts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less busy. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Oh, I actually have this on me? Phew. Gosh, that's almost all my monies. So the novice ring, I don't need it. There we go. Should have made some whatchamacallit potions. Health and magic. I tend to use a lot of magic.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bedrocks. There are wild beasts around. The guys rag, and their skills know how to defend themselves, but this is the combat again? Oh no, just need it.
I saw this dude level up, and I wonder, wrong button, if I can control where his points go.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Ato Onomanawi, do you want to trade? Bird Tirtumad, you are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Yeah, nope, not high enough for any of this, other than this axe, though. This axe is kind of beefy.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
I have any unused skill points? I think I used all mine.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I am the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekidn Nadageis only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them. And avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
In order to go towards the Degid Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest. Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them. I hope that we will not arrive too late by following this path. I fear for my mother and my sister.
Was this not the left one? Yeah. I want the dangerous one so I can slay many beasts. Why you confuse me? Is this the one she was talking about? I want the one with all the beasts. I see beasts down there. Does this curve back around?
You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this woman? She resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I'm the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I am sorry for your loss.
The Congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you. And we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. She is right, Iselt. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.